It's funny, we did a whole Summer of Samus last year where we, in preparation for Metroid Samus Returns on the 3DS, and we did a full playthrough of that game. Awesome game. Okay, I can't bring these. I couldn't remember. Power node permanently increases weapon and item damage. Hell yeah! So we had gone through all the Metroid platformer games. So we did Metroid Zero Mission. We did play Metroid Prime. Sorry, 2D platformers. I should be more specific. We played Metroid Zero Mission. We played Metroid Prime. We started 2, but then for the sake of like time, I had to continue with the 2D platform and stuff, so I ended up jumping into Metroid 2 Return of Samus on the Game Boy. We did a playthrough of that. We did Super Metroid, Metroid Other M, and oh gosh, what am I missing? I'm missing one more, and Metroid Fusion. And then we ended up playing the new Metroid Return of Samus. We can go backwards. Yes, let's backtrack now. But I used to watch all your videos on YouTube. Oh, okay. So you used to be one of the people with the playback. I got you. Hello. Oh, speaking of playback people, Trin Lemon. Welcome to the Afterwork crew. Thank you for that sub over on YouTube. Hello. Okay. Maybe they are upset you're using the Joe controller instead of them, Joe. Did you think of that? Wait, what? I'm confused. Actually, now that I think about it, Metroid Fusion was also my first Metroid game. Dude, I remember I picked that up like day one. I didn't have a GameCube yet, so I had a Game Boy Advance. I got that. Like, I was so proud of getting that. Freaking the Game Boy Advance. First game I picked up, this guy picks up Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 on the Game Boy Advance. Best decision ever. I don't regret it at all. That's not sarcasm either. That's just fact. Oh, there we go. Permanently increases projectile size node. What was the video? There was a video, Joey, that you had posted. What the hell did I just watch? And I was just like, just let it in. Just let it be. Just let it be. Just let it. It's fine. Yo, L1, have yourself a good night, homie. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater on GBA was good though. Yo, see, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I thought I was only the only one who had that game. Like, astonishing, dude. Like, I'm not kidding. I still have a good chunk of my GBA games. Golden Sun is the best. Golden Sun's the best game on that damn console. Like, whenever people ask me about like an RPG to get for that console, Golden Sun, hands down. Don't have to play 2, but at least play Golden Sun. I was so lucky. I was at school and saw someone play Metroid Fusion, and then boom, I was hooked. Bought it, then ended up playing them all. Dude, that's so awesome. That is so awesome, dude. Freaking, oh my god. Mother of mercy, I just died. All right, but here's the crazy cool thing. This is where it gets real meta right now. This only happens once, so now that we died, game save. What happened? You died. We saved your mind machines. What? I'm sorry, miss. I hope I'm misunderstanding something. Could you try rephrasing that, perhaps? Hello? Oh man, this is insane. I died? Am I still me? So yeah. We died and we got brought back to life. Or at least our mind. I have no, like, that is Oh my god, that is so out there. For me, it's Final Fantasy Tactics, dude. Freaking Final Fantasy VI Advance. Another one. Like, you guys already know my love for Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy VI. Playing that on the Game Boy Advance was like unreal for me. I was like, wait, what? Like playing that's my first time I really got to like dive deep into F-Zero with maximum velocity. Just like all the Super Nintendo ports that got put onto that console. Awesome. Speaking of that outfit, is that something you'd wear to the mall, Joe? If you guys don't know what Rybo's referring to, the Twitch community guidelines town hall meeting earlier. Anybody that's streaming, I actually do recommend that. You guys watching that. Nice little intro there. Oh my god, that was when you dressed up as Girl Link. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Oh my god. That was for our 500 followers special. Oh my god. That was great. I still have it. The pants still don't fit. For some reason, I gave them my measurements and they just don't fit. I was like, you sure you took the right my like measure? I measured myself and I sent you custom measurements. Oh man, I bought Fusion from my local Blockbuster. Can we have a moment of silence for Blockbuster? All right, that's enough. It was probably the best thing I ever bought from there, dude. That's crazy. Has it? I know Joey says he played them all. Has anyone else played Zero Mission though? Zero Mission, dude. Oh, mother of mercy. That's my fault for freaking trying to get at them with the drill. I can get that health, thank you. Here we go. Multi-disruptor fires 3 projectiles at a time. Beautiful. Oh my god, yes. Look at this. The power! Already. Although I don't think we can get there. Okay. Well, at least we got a power up now. I'll take it. Did I really not have that much health? Zero Mission was the second one I played. Dude, it's so good. It's the first Metroid remade, and they actually like changed up a few different things, and they added the whole Zero Mission. Just to be told, I played for any significant amount of time, or the original NES and Super Metroid. Freaking Zero Mission was such a good upgrade to that game. Like, I feel like that's like the better version to play. Although there are people that will completely disagree with me. The original Metroid is kind of trash. Not trash. I say that with the utmost love for that game. It didn't age well. It does not play well, and it is very unforgiving. Which is why I prefer Zero Mission. Although it's not any more forgiving. They do a lot of things to quicken up the story to get you to Zero Mission. Once, because I always prefer to play Zero Mission, yeah. And there's definitely people in that camp for sure that prefer Zero Mission over the original for sure. I'm one of those people. Apparently Joey's one of those people too. Good, I'm glad I'm not alone today. You are not alone. Alright, I can't get through this, right? I don't have the, yeah. There's an item that we'll get that unlocks that area. In my opinion, worst Metroid is Samus 2. That game was horrible, so guilty pleasure. Return of Samus. Those of you in here who do watch the YouTube videos know that I played through that game and surprisingly remembered a lot about that game that I thought I would have forgotten. I thought we were going to spend an eternity playing through that game. I banged that out in like a couple of streams. I was actually surprised by my muscle memory of that game. Yeah, that remake was, dude. That remake did not get a lot, as much love as we would have hoped. But the good thing is Yoshio Sakamoto's gone on to say like he wants to make another 2D Metroid platformer, so hopefully we get one. Whether it's on the 3DS or the Switch, I have no idea. Like what Nintendo plans on still supporting the 3DS, which I'm not surprised, but I'm still like at the same time. So we'll see what the heck happens. I don't know, but they've got to get Metroid Prime 4 out there first. Okay, not gonna mess with this just yet. I can't get there just yet. When it was new, we didn't know any better. That is true. That is true. Is there anything up here? Hiding? Oh, what's this? Health node. Increases health. Hell yeah. Yeah, Zero Mission GBA was awesome as well. I played Zero Mission after I played Fusion and Prime Hunters, so it was my third. Haven't played a Metro game since. If I had a DS, Samus Return, I would play. Oh my god, yeah. And for those who do, if you are into Metroid games and you haven't played Samus Returns, do yourself a favor, pick that game up. Oh my god, it's good. And they sort of do some things that confirm like timeline stuff for that for the entire series, which is cool. I like that. I like that they finally are acknowledging certain things that people have been freaking rumoring, or not rumoring, but like saying no, it's not. No, this thing's not canon. No, that thing's not canon. But that it finally set some things straight, which I like. Not a huge fan of the remake of Samus 2, just because I feel like it wasn't made with the usual Nintendo finish. Well, it was, I mean, gosh. Is this the first? No, because didn't someone correct me? Capcom do Fusion? This was when, like, Capcom was doing a bunch of Nintendo games. Did Capcom do Fusion? Oh god, this area. See, this is what I want to be able to do. Have conversations with you guys in a game that I can like semi play. Like I'm focused, but I can still keep up with conversation. Skyrim, I was just like, okay. Stun spores. But what was I gonna say? Oh god, these guys. Yeah, you don't want to mess with those guys. Not yet, at least. These little pink donut things remind me of like both The Simpsons and Metroid at the same time. 3DS's love JoAo. Facts. I still gotta go back and play Fire Emblem, finish Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. We will do that before Fire Emblem Switch comes out. Oh god. I can't jump that high. 8.5 out of 10. That's not bad. That is not bad. I feel like I can come across a bit. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, sorry. I'll read that in a second, Joey. Trace. My name is Elsinova. Are you the voice I've been hearing? I hear voices in my head. Yes, we are connected through Mind Machine. I need you to fix power filter. I am dying. Power filter? I guess I can try. Where is it? My man's a scientist. Come on, why is he questioning these things? Not near. I am sorry, I need rest now. Bye. Hey, wait, where are we? This is definitely not good. What we got? Big bucks, no whammies. Kilver fires short-range burst of electricity. We're gonna need this, so. Like, come across a bit negative. which I'm not being. I actually love Samus Returns. Yeah, I was like, you gave it an 8.5. I'm like, wait, that's not negative. No. Oh god, you hit those guys, they will chase you forever. Just try to ignore them for the time being. Alright, so this is sort of like a pass-through weapon, but short-ranged. I kind of wanted to go up here first. I'm in the camp of AM2R being the better game. You know, damn, that game, I'm not surprised that it got, oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm not surprised that it got shut down as quick as it did. I did a playthrough of that game too, and that was one of the other ones. I really enjoyed that game. Really enjoyed that game. Yeah, if I had to compare the two, AM2R. And you know what's funny? I jump right into that. There were, I don't know how far you got into the game or if you beat the game, Joey. Did you feel there were like some thrown in like things that were like, I saw that in AM2R. Now, I'm of the mindset, yes, you can have parallel thoughts. One person could be thinking the same exact thing as another person and come up with the same exact ideas. But there were some things that were like a little too close to what that game was. It was like, like down to even the character design of the Omega Metroids. Like, granted, those were the design of those, the AM2R design of those characters were like the instruction booklet designs of those characters, so like you can't really like fault them for going to it. But some of that was a little too similar. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. Actually, what does this connect to? See, that's why I'm not too keen on SR, because of the ending that didn't need to be in there. What's funny is that ending, so the reason why that ending's there is to sort of solidify the Prime series and the original Metroid series together. That's what that was in there for. Okay, I can't access this, so I died in here for no reason. Which was funny. It was like, as hard as that battle was, I appreciate that, because I was like, I was not expecting it. I thought it was gonna finish off the same way that, you know, the original Metroid 2 finished off. You know, I'm not explaining it because that kind of ruins for people who haven't played that game or Super Metroid, since they both lead into each other. What's this? Do I go down here? Jesus Christ. Jiminy Christmas. All these bone piles. All these bones! As long as Samus is a bombshell under that killer suit, that's all I care about. I don't see Capcom. It says developed by R&D. What was... now I know there was Legend of Zelda games that were developed by Capcom. Minish Cap in particular. Sorry, I'm just filling out the map. Okay, we're headed towards a boss, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Which means I should be able to save soon. For me, though, it was the art style that makes me go for AM2R. Felt that Samus Returns had really fleshed out. Okay, that's the boss over there. Save file over here, please. but it was the wrong art style, if that makes sense. Wait, hold on. Samus had a really fleshed out art style, but it was the wrong art style. I understand why people go for 2.5D, because it's easier to you know, produce. It's harder to go back to pixel art because of how much time consumption it takes, how expensive it is nowadays to make that. You know, Nintendo's gonna look at the bottom line at the end of the day, and that's why they went with the 2.5D. Oh crap, an even bigger one? Damn, look, I mean no harm, please, can we just talk it out? Talk. Yeah, okay, so my name is Trace, and I have no idea how I got here, but... Damn, update, I'll say kill! Have it your way, then. BK, have it your way. Think that there, yep. Ooh, just gotta keep shooting that thing up there. Oh, hello. Yes, just land these shots from afar, please. So Kartmania 3 happening tomorrow, Joe? You know what's funny? I meant to tell Guru about it. Did he post anything on Twitter about Saturday, though? I'm curious because I don't know if I'm allowed to say anything yet. Oh boy. Brains. What? This game actually looks really great. I'm glad I've been watching you play this. Yo, I'm glad you're here, dude. I'm glad everyone's here right now. Freaking, I feel like the second half of January, as soon as Xenoblade Chronicles ended, I felt like I lost my way in trying to like figure out like, okay, I have this list that I know I want to get through of games. Where the hell do I start? Like, I felt like I gave myself no direction, and I'm the one running the damn channel here. So glad we're finally finding our footing here. I was afraid to start this now because I was like, Bayonetta coming out, I don't know. And I was like, damn, I have way too much time in between when I finished Xenoblade Chronicles and this. And then Monster Hunter was like, okay, yes. Got through like a good chunk of that story, but I feel like it was more like cool for multiplayer stuff and not so much like people interested in the story, because the story's like, story's a story. I'm okay with that. I'm all about killing the monsters, though. Address Disruptor. Corrupts and decorrupts weaker blocks and enemies. Use R. Here we go. Okay, so this weapon is cool. Check it. There's like these glitchy areas that you create platforms with this thing. So boom. They are temporary, if I remember correctly. Boom. No, whoops. To do that. That's how we're gonna get our way across here. Hello. Can I think of it? Boom. So that's gonna return me back. Saturday, not that I know. Okay, I won't say anything. Although that just means I may have spoiled. But yeah, I'll ask him tomorrow morning